We also began our life as a country at war, fighting India over the territory of Kashmir in 1947–1948. And the festering dispute since then has helped give the army, and by default the majority Punjab element within it, a disproportionately powerful role in Pakistan. Yet in the optimism and fervor of those early years, I believe we might have overcome all those difficulties had we been able to find a political system capable of implementing the egalitarian, democratic and ethical ideals of Islam that had inspired the creation of Pakistan. Instead, the British-trained bureaucrats had a low opinion of democracy, at least as far as Pakistan was concerned. They had been educated in a system that had taught them to look upon the masses with contempt and, copying the former colonial rulers, had inherited a mindset that the natives were not to be trusted. Without leaders with the vision of Iqbal, or the stature of Jinnah, or for that matter of Nehru, whose long tenure helped bed down Indian democracy, we were condemned to slide back into the kind of discreet, authoritarian rule which marked the British Raj. At the first opportunity, the military-civilian bureaucracy stalled the democratic process. Pakistan did not come up with a full constitution until 1956. Because the West Pakistan ruling elite did not want to give the Bengalis an equal share in power. Given that the population of East Pakistan was larger than that of West Pakistan, to deprive the latter of their right to an equal share, experiments like the one-unit system, where the whole of West Pakistan was treated as one province, were introduced. This helped sow the seeds of Bengali resentment, and eventually led to the breakup of the country. The 1956 constitution was abrogated by the Commander-in-Chief of the Army, General Ayub Khan, who took over the country in 1958 and announced a presidential form of government. He remained in power for 10 years before he was forced to resign amid popular unrest and was replaced by another military man, General Yahya Khan. Under Ayub Khan, Pakistan developed and changed. He introduced the Muslim family laws, which modernized some aspects of laws regarding marriage, but his efforts in agriculture and industry benefited the few, not the many. More importantly, he did not believe in democracy. So politically the country stagnated. Discontent in East Pakistan began to grow as the Bengali people, politically and economically excluded, had insignificant representation within the ruling elite. The creation of Bangladesh in 1971 was a direct consequence of this prolonged military rule, along with the reluctance of the ruling classes of West Pakistan to treat East Pakistan as an equal. Paradoxically, economically the country passed through a golden period. Our growth rate was the highest in our history, though the majority of the population was excluded from the fruits of this economic boom.